I'm going to go over how I did my animated tail emote. I've never really done animated things before. I am just a live 2D rigger. I rig VTuber models. I've never really messed around with emotes before, so I'm probably doing it incredibly wrong. Not how other people do it, maybe, don't know, because I couldn't find any tutorials or anything on it, so any experienced animators out there, please don't make fun of me. But hopefully, you know, it did get the job done, so hopefully somebody else might see this, and if they need help, this will help them too. So File, New, Model. And then I'm going to make my canvas match the size that my emote is, which is 500 by 500. Zoom in a little bit here. And then I'm just going to grab the emote and drag it in here. It looks a little wonky because this isn't actually the correct size, but this is what I'm making it as. So just gonna put I'm trying to base it off of the tail because I'm gonna delete this background. And I found it extremely helpful that it was a straight tail. It's easier for me to curve. I put it down here a little bit out of the way because I don't want it to, when it's wiggling back and forth, if it's up here, you'll see like it's missing like that white part there, and it won't look like it's connected to the emote beside it. So I just put it here for habit. Okay, and you're going to want to make sure you click everything that's in the emote, just like this. Auto, it doesn't matter what you put this on. There's usually people put standard, but I don't have a standard, so. Okay, once you add a mesh to everything, I don't know if you're supposed to do this again. Sorry, I suck, but I do this because I am a rigger and this is what we do for models. So this is what I'm going to do for emotes. It's probably not needed. I don't know, but make sure none of the layers are touching each other. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna save my progress. And I've already done it once before, so I'm just gonna do it tail tutorial. Now for this tutorial, I'm actually not gonna go crazy with the sparkles or the stars. I'm only gonna show you just the tail moving. So it's a little bit more simple. And you can do the stars however you would like after this. Okay, so you're not gonna need any of this stuff. I'm gonna just delete it all. It just gets in the way. Make a new parameter, call it whatever you'd like. I personally just did 1 to 1. And I'm actually going to fix this and go auto, heavy. And you might need to manually edit this yourself. I'm just gonna do it really rough and quick because I want this to be a quick tutorial. I'm gonna delete that. And then auto connect. You can do this however you would like. I'm gonna try, yeah, that's good. That should be fine. Okay, so you're going to want to click everything that is part of the tail, and we're gonna click this this button right here, this rotation thing. This is only my second time doing this, so sorry if I'm a little slow on my things I'm saying. And you're gonna want to add these rotators to to every point that you picture the tail kind of bending. So it's going to rotate here. It's going to bend here. And it's going to bend about here. I'm going to reposition this back further. Click the whole thing, make sure everything is checked. Modeling. Just like that. And then actually just click this. Whoops. You'll press Control click to click on these things, these rotators. And then you're going to click on your tail and you click Add 3. So this is when we're going to the right. Click on the first one and just kind of shape it to where you think the bottom of the tail would stop. And then to the left. Okay, then go to the next rotator. This is the center bend. Oops, sorry. And then the final one, you can add as many of these as you would like, by the way. But I only wanted these 3. There we go, and hide this. Zoom out a little bit. And this is what it looks like. It's not very positioned well, and this was just a quick doing it. Normally I would take a lot more time and make this look better. But when we got it like that, that's all we need. So we're gonna save it. And then we're gonna click Animation. And then you see this little button right here. Click it. Then click Video. And then you're gonna go to your now right here, your saved folder, and mine is called Tail Tutorial. And you're gonna just drag it into, well, yeah, into this box here. And make sure you uncheck Fix Aspect Ratio. Do 500 by 500. Again, that's my size for my emote. It might not be for you. I'm gonna position this where I want it. Okay, and then name it whatever you want. And name it Tail Tutorial. And then we'll probably do, let's do just 1 second long for just a quick show. Drag this here for 1 second long. Some emotes you might want to do, or animations you might want to do longer than just like the one. But just for this quick tutorial, I'm just going to do done. Okay, so you'll click this little drop down arrow, Live 2D Parameters, and you'll see tail here. And basically, wherever this red thing is where it is in the animation. And when you left click on any of these, it's going to place a point. So we want our very first point and our very last point to start at the default position. So it makes a loop. So my default position is just like this. So I'm going to click this and you'll see that I made a dot there. So on the next thing, I want it to go to the right. And then the next thing, it's going to go back to the center. And the next thing, it's going to go back to the left. And then center. And honestly, I could probably just stop it there. So I'm going to move this back. Just for the tutorial, to make it this short, you can make it longer. And you'll see there it is, it's wagging. It does a little skip at the end, but you can fix that on your own with making it longer and making sure that it lines up perfectly. And then you'll save it. And we're going to call it Tail Tutorial. And now you'll see that a tail tutorial is saved as CMO3. And then you want to export image/video, GIF animation. Make sure that high quality, loop, and background transparency and just all of these are checked and the other two aren't. And then right here is where you'll do your sizing. So for an emote, usually it's like, I'm gonna keep mine at 500 by 500 so I can see, you know, it nice and big and clear. But when you go to doing like an emote or maybe like a Discord sticker or something, you'll want to change the sizes accordingly. So like maybe 112 by 112. You might need to look up what the sizes are, and then you click OK. And then tailtutorial.gif, save. And you will see it here. Zoom in a little bit, see? Looks great, no stutter. Perfect. Hope this helps. Again, I'm super sorry that I was so scuffed. This was only my second time ever doing it, so I was kind of trying to remember the process. And this is completely self-taught. I couldn't find guides on how to do this exactly on YouTube, so what I was looking for. So I just kind of based it off of my rigging experience. This might be completely, incredibly wrong. And some animator right now is laughing at me, and I'm sorry about that. But this gets the job done. You can see that it looks fine. It works fine. This is my original first one that I definitely want to go back and edit because I don't really like the way that the stars are. But it gets the job done and it works out. So as long as it gets the job done, who cares how you do it? Okay, hope this helps.